Representative John Lewis, a pioneer in the civil rights movement who walked alongside Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., was laid to rest last week following a hard-fought battle with pancreatic cancer. While his legacy will be forever remembered, a local kid had a special relationship with the late representative. New at 6, Kelly Grossfield tells us how that friendship led to the honor of a lifetime, speaking at his funeral in front of the entire nation.
Not only his hero, but a friend. Tybri Faw remembers John Lewis and the legacy he leaves behind and says he was honored to read at his funeral.
He always looked up to people and he never went down and looked down on somebody.
With tears in his eyes, 12-year-old Tybri Faw says his idol was Representative John Lewis. And along with carrying on his legacy, he'll always be reminded of his friend and the bond they shared when they first met back in 2018. The two sharing a hug and speaking in Selma, Alabama, turned into so much more. Faw grew close with Lewis over the next 2 years and said he would have attended his funeral no matter what.
He died and he fulfilled a purpose, and he made that purpose, and so his death is not in vain. We're going to carry on his legacy.
But he never thought that legacy would be carried on by himself. A 12-year-old from Johnson City, Tennessee, given the opportunity to read Lewis's favorite poem at his funeral. He said he was nervous, but honored.
I'm the master of my fate. Always just told myself just to calm down and just do what John Lewis does. Just calm down and speak up and speak proudly.
And while he's gone, he will never be forgotten, especially in Tybri's heart.
He cares about the next generation that's going to come up after him. And I think he was a great person in general.
Tybri says his memory will live on. In fact, it's inspired him to take on a political career of his own, hoping to one day run for president.